Hello, the YouTube land. I am, showing off a multiplayer server. Personal, basically. Now, I am a moderator of this Season 2 one. And this is a showcase of my personal stuff with my team. Now then. So I will be partially showing off some of it in creative and spectator just to help out with movement. An overall view. Anyways, what you see right here is a little fishing hut. This is where I spent hours fishing. It's a nice little spot. Nice little build. And I should probably explain, everyone within the server was given some sort of effect. I chose conduit power for its haste, night vision, and water breathing. Came in a big advantage early game. Yeah, just my little fishing hut. Nothing much to it. Man, I don't have any music in here? Man, okay. I left something. Got a inefficient cane sugar. No kelp farm. Don't ask me why stuff is blowing up. Couldn't tell you why. A church I made. Don't know why I made it, but I did. It's nice. It's quaint. There's nothing much to it, though. I tried with the limited space. Then, of course, you got the tower. It's a nice little quaint build. Nothing much, though. Now for the main bit of the show. Come over here. Into this cave. But not there. And right there. Uses a double lever system. Which I looked up some redstoning work just to make a double lever system that works. So I don't have to lock myself out if I have one lever on and the other one off. Little stasis chambers. And the drop. Reveal into the entrance of the base. Now this is a team base, but I'm the one who designed everything. But someone named Just Elite will claim he made the shaping. Congratulations, you made a rectangular box. I would have gone for a little more of a circular design and around the area. Using TNT to make the holes, but whatever. Little skelly build. It's a quaint spot. Got a enchanting room. Right here with its ability to grind and storage. Anvils that stack up. Yeah, This may not be a maximum efficient book setup, but oh well. I was going for looking good. Yeah, it's a nice little quaint thing. A nice build. Then over here's the storage, also designed by me. Lots and lots of items, though. Oh, and walkways going around too. Just for efficiency to get in between. There used to not be this whole island right here. It used to just be ladders to get up to the second shelving. But I made it have this little island section just to make it more simple to get around. Of course, there's going to be empty chests, though. But it's a lot of sorting. And right over here is where you would access to replenish the anvils. So lots and lots of goodies. Backup armor set and another backup. Not much in my inner chest, just keeping valuables. Hi. Okay. Villagers, of course. No place is complete without a villager. Trading halls. Here's a fun thing. Day 1 or 2 of playing, me and my team reached netherite armor. Which this is my personal room with armor. We found a deep dark ancient city, and I found a silence armor trim. Now I did a quartz with my I did quartz with mine. What? Why can I not? Am I not in? Okay, that has other items I was going to show off, but whatever then. And these are other rooms of my teammates. Undone. Basically. And I can't select anything. That's weird. Alright, issue fixed. My items. Now that I'm for my shield, I just put on my team's banner that I made. Because if you recall, the Red Skulls, aka Hydra. Oh man. You electric boogaloo. The mistake. Netherite. Oh. Nose picker. Crossbows were broken for controller users. Now then, let me explain the name here. I cannot PvP. I suck at PvP. I'm an excellent builder, and I understand redstone to an extent. But I cannot PvP. Yeah. And I also did lots and lots of fishing, just because. Wait, what happened to all my music? That must be over there then. Yeah, this is one of our teammates' personal supplies. Lots and lots of it. As he was just moving stuff around. Then this way is the mob farm. Let me just turn it on. So yeah, it's a simple design. I can turn it on and off with levers. And what we did is we also allowed it, if you proved that you broke a certain spawner, you can then use that spawner. So this was our skeleton bogged. And me with my trident blew up some monsters to get the parts. Okay. No idea about the tunnel. Zombies and creepers. Now, we did allow breeze at some point, but they were being very glitchy with spawners and duplicating them for some reason. Yeah. Just a simple light over spawner. Then the skeleton one. Just enough light to stop this one from spawning too. Oop, too far. Now, where does this tunnel go I saw? I haven't seen this yet. Anything particular? No? Okay. Well, now that we're done down here, we can go this way. Just some animal farms. Simple. And then this was a accidental mob farm as we were trying to make something out of it. I think a smelter, if I'm right. Then right over here is personal favorite. Map room. Nice. I figured out this panel over here is no, that's not it. This one's the duplicate of the one I was just looking at right here. Yeah, it's cool. Spent a lot of time doing this. That's the main base. We don't really store anything precious though. Still like the skeleton. Now the way you would get in without a wind charge would be to just come over here. I think on this one right here. Yep. Then you should look precisely in it. And right over here, something personal of mine as well. Using the fact that I had conduit power. Come on, water. There we go. I could fall down into here. Have my own little spot. I didn't do much with it other than just make the room. It was just be hideaway, use my conduit power to escape. If need be, emergency panic room essentially. But turns out, no need for it. Up, yep. And this way. If you're to go up this mountain, and right over here. Right here-ish. Yep. It's been left open. But in other words, there's a lever right here. It doesn't use the same 2 switch link since you're not staying in here, but precious items, and we've been cleaned out. This chest was filled up to here with diamonds. Shame knowing they're gone. Someone found them. Probably Shadow. Or someone took them. Something happened. And now to... let's see. 67... No, it was... -2... No? Yeah, close. Oh. Alright. Okay, so where's the starting island? It's not exactly 0-0 with us here. Just trying to keep that a little bit more eluded. Now this was spawn. Simple, protected. Every spot is a slab with a sea lamp underneath. No matter where you go over here. With a upper area that was meant for trading that was never used. Now, got a bridge I designed myself just for special structure I made. That we'll probably never get again either. Boom. A giant arena that doesn't have its lava flowing. A arena. It looks like it came through the nether. So yeah. It's got an entire island set up around it. You can parkour it too. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little thing. I accidentally made this tree opposite direction than I was wanting to. Yeah. I built this entire structure here as well myself. Now let's head inside. Now, no one was ever able to figure out how this door worked. Using a simple button to put away the lava. Then uses a lever to push up the pistons. Let's head up, shall we? Boom. The arena floor with throne on top of it. Sort of, to me, it sort of looks like a warden. and view of the outside above. Now, in the end, I regret making it rectangular. I wish I made it oval shaped is what I did. I should have made it a rectangle. So I didn't have to worry about these curves. It would have wound up looking a lot better as my personal world when I copied it, but not one for one. Sadly, that world was lost due to corruption. Yep. Also, my skin is Spartan Jerome from Halo Reach. Yes, I'm a Halo fan. Just enough to get this. Let me get a lever real quick. Oh, there's already one. I don't remember this bed being here, but it makes sense. We did have a lot of combat here. Retractable stairs. Along with disposal units for items that come through the system. Just to get rid of the random stuff, because underneath the arena is hoppers everywhere. Sorry for the flashing too. This is a crossplay server, just so it supports Bedrock and Java. But yeah, the entire arena floor is covered with hoppers to collect items above it. And there's the door. Now, we had a lot of problems switching what was originally a Bedrock server into Java with the Redstone, because to me, Bedrock Redstone is more simple and more direct to understand than Java. But that's just me. Oh, man, dang it. There we go. Whatever. But that's everything I've done, basically. Lots and lots of things. Big things. Impressive. I love the arena. And that's basically it. Hope you all enjoyed the look. It's nothing crazy. Just to show off what I've done and what I'm capable of. The arena, though, was creatively built using creative mode, but the personal base that you saw earlier was 100% survival. Probably look closer to the portal, though. It uses 3 types of glass, using a block and panes of just 2 colors, but creates swirls, shapes out of it by using the 4 types. Now, I had no real rhyme or reason with how I did it, just to add depth and difference between points. And it, in a way, to try to make it swirl like the normal portal does. I wish portals could be this big, but they just can't. But hey, I think it looks pretty good, especially with all these islands floating around it. Giant fire pillars right here, I was inspired by How to Train Your Dragon, since they have the giant pillars of fire that they shove into the sky to see the dragons. Just wish it was a little bit more visible to see the fire from below. But that's a treat for the elytra. And right there's the command blocks that we use to keep the powers or effects going. Nothing special. Was in the middle of making it look like a giant nether island, but never finished it up. At the end of the day, though, it didn't matter because it didn't finish in time by the time this season ended. We are now into season 3. Don't know if it'll accept any more people, though. But we could use more players. Huh, you can see the flags through the windows. Cool. Yeah, let's look into this world. It's pretty cool. I like it. Swamp biome spawn. Surprisingly, though, no slime. But yep, let's look into it. Really love hanging around spawn just for the sake of how this feels. And it kind of comes with the story of this portal appeared and the nether started to seep through and made the giant structure. Or the giant structure came through. I don't know if the structure is actually small enough to fit through the portal, though, but it might be slightly too big. Don't know. I'll see that sometimes as that makes me curious. My personal touch I like is the multiple flows of island lava. And they are connected that way. Yep, let's look into the world. Till next time. I don't know if I'll make any content though for season 3, but maybe at a future date.